Hey kid, what are you doing here?
The Silph Co music is like uncomfortable. Not in the same vibe as like Lavender Town. It's just like it's such a cacophony of sound.
Oh, I know something I should do before I get too far into fighting trainers. I need to go get the card key.
The card key.
Yeah, so I can open the doors.
Yummy car keys. We're stealing their Honda Civic. The classic, such an iconic screech.
Yeah. The nightmare of everyone.
I want to pick one up. I just want to pluck one out of the air and hold it like a little ice cream cone.
Like a bird.
Yeah. What's it gonna do? None.
Ooh, eradicate. A rat. It's Bay.
The video game doesn't want you to know this, but you can just pick up the small Pokemon and stuff them into your backpack. Nothing is stopping you. It is almost certainly not illegal.
Yeah, it's what Pokeballs are for.
Yeah, but you don't even need to buy Pokeballs. Nothing's stopping you from just being like, this Rattata's going in the bag. Listen, I pick up my cat the moment I spot him. Any day of the week, I would do that to random Pokemon. I see a wild Pokemon out there, it's getting picked up. It is going to suffer those consequences.
I goofed.
No?
Silph Co will be merged with Team Rocket. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we want to hit the floor 5 first.
Yeah, that particular like twang of notes is ugh.
Do you know the cats outside your house are free?
They are. There are things outside your house. Let them inside.
I heard a kid was wandering around.
You may be slightly blind. Be nice to him. Still steal his money, but like
I like stealing.
Arbok's head is so like I don't know, cutesy compared to the rest of it. I mean this part. He's soft boy.
I would not pet it. Jeez, it's a lot of damage.
Remind me why your Dugtree is named Morocco.
Morocco Mole from Secret Squirrel. An old cartoon. Because they're moles.
They're moles.
Boom! It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Why?
Moles look... Moles look so interesting in real life. They're so different. I mean, I might. Moles are one of those things that I fear would probably actually retaliate. I mean, you'd have to think they evolved to have claws that can like dig through like hard soil and stones and stuff. I would not want to accidentally anger a mole.
I picked up the card key.
I think there's 2 songs playing at once.
This is pretty impressive for a Game Boy.
Oh, absolutely. Like, technologically speaking, this is a crazy song. just bothers me.
It reminds me of how, like, Dark Duel Stories shares a lot of music with, like, the, PlayStation Yu-Gi-Oh! Games.
Speaking of, when's the early days collection stream?
I don't even own it yet.
You should make us sit through the awful grind that is Reshef of Destruction.
Yeah, but I'd have to suffer too.
Yeah. And isn't that what YouTube is all about?
Isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? It's off limits here. Go home. Oh, hey, I accidentally had the right thing. I'll likely be getting the early days collection when I get paid. Should be a good payday. I'm getting a bonus.
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 I love bonus.
That's different what I'm used to from Magneton.
Yeah, there was a very high-pitched one. Also, it's staring directly into your soul.
I believe they changed Magneton's cry a little bit in Gen 3 with the better hardware. You're good. Can you solve the maze in here? What maze? No kids are allowed in here. What are you gonna do? Kick me out?
You and what Pokemon?
Oh, it's a Cubone. Don't tell me that's the Cubone whose mother died.
Don't worry, child. You will be reunited soon.
The one that Team Rocky killed the mother of?
Obliterate.
I love Razor Leaf and the fact that it's always a critical hit when Venusaur uses it this gen.
We love oversights.
It's not even an oversight, that's just how critical hits work this gen.
I just feel like no Pokemon should have like a 100% crit rate on a move.
Yeah, what it is a combination of the fact that its critical hits are based off speed and moves with a high critical hit chance. Razor Leaf has a high crit chance and Venusaur has high speed. Tough. Bingo. One of the few things where you don't have to open the menu to use it. Even HMs work that way.
Yeah.
Help, I'm
fun.
a Silph employee. I have my doubts considering I hear encounter music.
Oh, that appears to be a scientist.
Yeah, but he could be still working with Team Rocket. Oh yeah, while you were dozing off, I said this earlier. Good news, we get Earthquake in here.
Oh, nice. I do apologize for being EP.
No worries. Earthquake is good because then we can stop using Dig.
Yeah, Earthquake's so good.
Fun fact, in Gen 1, Earthquake and Dig have the same power. They both have 100 power.
Incredible.
The only difference is Earthquake doesn't take 2 turns.
Though, in certain runs, Dig is still advantageous, like, for dodging an aerial ace or something.
Yeah. This is Gen 1, what's an aerial ace?
I don't know what moves are in Gen 1, I just kind of assume that that's always been around.
Yeah, no, Swift is the only move that has that doesn't miss in Gen 1.
Oh. They should have fixed that. They should have added more moves.
How did you know I was a rocket? Because you battled me. I worked for both Silph and Team Rocket. Not anymore,
That's what they all
you're
say.
fired. Not anymore, you're fired from Silph. Get out of my building.
And fired from Team Rocket.
Now, while we're skipping floors to get things, I'm just gonna skip ahead to Earthquake.
Also, is it just me, or is this track changing as we go through Silph Co? Or is it just like a really long track?
It resets every time we do a battle. That's part of it. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. What's so special about the 10th floor?
Free hugs?
I like hugs.
Is that the return of the berry?
Is that the return of the berry? Hi, Barry. We're in Silph Co now. Hi, me. I'm stunned. Nice try, but the boardroom is up one more floor. It's in Saffron City, the big city in the middle of the map. I'll make Fury get some more speed. We got Earthquake, let's go!
Let's go!
I didn't have my first Game Boy until Gen 3 was around.
Yeah, I got my Game Boy Advance for Emerald, but then I went back and got Silver.
My first Game Boy was a Game Boy Advance SP.
Ooh.
Enough of your silly games. So I never had to deal with having the Game Boy that A, didn't have rechargeable batteries, and B, didn't have a lit up screen.
Yeah, the backlight was a game changer. But yeah. I dealt with it as a child.
Technically, the first SP had a front light, not a backlight.
The brain words. Yeah, I played that copy of Emerald to death. Literally maxed out its timer.
I remember Emerald originally in English came out the month that the Emerald was the birthstone for.
Flairstone.
I believe is May.
Emerald.
No continues left. Are you satisfied with beating me? Then go on home.
What if I told you no, that I wasn't?
It's May. That's not the Emerald May. That's fine, no Oras May is my favorite.
May is cute.
Quit messing with us, kid. It's a rat. It's Bay.
Bye.
Bye, Bay.
Bay has flowed.
It's a hypno. Bay graduated due to dead.
You're dead.
Why am I still using Fury Attack? Anything good on the 3rd floor? Not really.
No.
There's a hyper potion on this floor.
Well, that's nice.
I give up. A hint, you can open doors with the card key. You mean that card key I already picked up?
Yeah.
I work for Silph, what should I do?
Perish.
That
I said perish.
died.
They were wondering what to do.
Died.
I did.
Hey, there's a hyper potion. This is actually an important teleporter. This takes us to the rival at the end. We do not want to do that yet. This is also an important teleporter. This takes us to the healing area.
We do want to go there.
Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid. Imagine not having your Pokemon love you.
Couldn't be me.
I keep meaning to switch Morocco out from the front. Vaporeon has a cute cry. When do they give us the Eevee evolution where you evolve it using a brick to make a ghost type?
Don't bully the EVs.
Wow, imagine learning Tail Whip at level 37. Gotta love those Gen 1 learn sets.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Gah! It's okay. If I had started as a trainer at your age...
You'd still suck.
Yeah, this lady here will heal your team up. You look tired, you should take a quick nap. Don't give up. I give up. I'm going home. Did I fight you? I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph. If you support both, you support neither. Oh no! 20 damage.
Is that consistent 20 damage? Is that Dragon Roar -1?
Yeah, it's Dragon Rage minus 20 damage.
That's what I meant. Dragon Roar. Yeah, words.
Finish it off with the tackle. You really got me. Team Rocket said that if I helped them, they'd let me study Pokemon. You believe them? Get a load of this loser cat, he believes Team Rocket. On to the 4th floor.
4.
There's 11 floors in this building.
That's a lot of floor.
Who's the intruder? Couldn't be me. Maybe they meant someone else. Oh, glare. I don't think I have paralysis heals.
Oops.
Fun fact, glare is known as snake glare in Japan, which is why it's only known by snakes.
Snake.
It is learned by snakes and Dunsparce, which is based off of a snake. It's Ichinoko.
Yeah, there's Uchinoko, a chub snack.
Chub snack.
We love chub snack.
I'm disappointed Snivy only gets glare by breeding and not level up. It's a snake.
What is that?
Who are you? I better tell the boss on 11th floor.
11th floor, got it. Thank you.
Why are you telling us this?
Because you dumb.
I can relate. I am also dumb.
I hug.
I hungry.
Little hungry cat. You hungry?
Team Rocket is taking
I
command
love
of
that video
Silph
so
Co.
much.
Yeah, it's great. I'll be getting the legendaries after the Elite Four so I can get Mewtwo with them. It's part of my challenge anyway, but I won't be using my Master Ball on the Legends. I'll be saving it for the glitch showcase.
Ooh, glitch showcase. Ooh.
Yeah, you were out of it when I said it, but I said I'm gonna be doing after I beat the game and get the legendaries, but before I moved on to Yellow, I'm gonna do a glitch showcase like I did with Earthbound.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, especially since there's way more to show. Ah.
Yarg.
My boss has been after this place. Part of the glitch showcase, I'll have a second file that doesn't have all the trainers beat, so I can show some of the glitches that involve having the trainers still around. My Pokemon are my loyal soldiers. God, that Electro is fast.
Human.
Why is the sentient Pokeball so fast?
Brr.
Purr.
Yeah, perfect.
Darn, you weak Pokemon. The doors are electronically locked. A card key opens them. I would say, I'm pretty sure you need a card key to get here, but there are teleporters in here, so you might be able to not be able to see out without a key.
Whee.
On to the 5th floor, where we already beat a trainer. There's something hidden in the plant here.
Village hidden in the plant here?
We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Is there any scientists in this building that aren't working with Team Rocket?
A bunch of cowards. It sounds like a crystal, that cry.
Yeah. Is there any scientists in here who did not choose the losing side?
Quote from auditor at NASA, post 1945.
Barry remembers 1945, right, Barry? What kind of monsters?
My sleep demons.
Because we're old, Barry.
Fellow old, why would you do this? Anytime I hear a year that it starts with 19 and ends in 5, all I can think of is the Bowling for Soup song 1985, and it just kind of creeps in the back of my mind.
$1985 was before my time.
Though, someone made a beautiful parody of it called 2005.
Yeah, you told me about it.
It's so good, because the people who don't get the nostalgia of the song 1985, people like us get the nostalgia of 2005. And you go, oh god, I can feel my aging. And it's like, yeah, how do you think the people that listen to 1985 feel?
Dang, blast it. I mean, aren't they dead? 1985 was like 100 years ago.
True.
We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything. Yeah, like any sort of Pokeball like that would exist.
I'm just now realizing that means JoJo is like 40 years or older, right?
Yeah, it's up there. It's like around the same age as Dragon Ball.